Hey gang, so I just found this video that I recorded several weeks ago where I do an actual in-depth review of that Insignia BTST-21 something or other turntable that lasted me like 3 days. So that's what's gonna be shown today. So since it is an old video, please excuse any inconsistencies, time discrepancies, linear blibliblies, like, hey, next time we're going to review or talk about Prince's Purple Rain, since that was like 6 or 7 episodes ago. So, alright. Enjoy. Hey gang, and welcome to the show. My name is whatever that says, and this is whatever the intro says. Welcome aboard. Welcome back. If you like it, tell a friend. Last time I checked, we were at, 39 subscribers? Well, my goal for this year is to get to 43 subscribers. Okay, so if you saw my last video, which was a brief but accurate review of the Insignia NS BTST-21 turntable from Best Buy. Wow, that name just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? It sounds like a quality piece of equipment. Well, I'm here to give a more in-depth review because I figure maybe the thing deserves that. Though that last review, as short as it was probably about the amount of time that I was able to listen to it before it broke. Before all 3 of them broke, I should say. Because I got one last year for my daughter for her birthday. I'd ordered one. I'd been keeping an eye on one. I'd actually done some research on one. I'd read reviews online, watched videos here on the YouTube, saw some people who knew what they were talking about, that were talking about the turntable itself, mentioning the weighted counterbalance on the tone arm, the stylus that it came with, the tracking force adjustments, taking it apart, looking at the motor on the inside. And it seemed to me, since I couldn't, since I don't really have demo models in stores anymore, the best way to get a good look at it. And from what I saw and what I was hearing, it looked pretty solid. So I was like, score. And then one night when I was checking it out, because it was selling for like around, I don't know, $130, something like that, somewhere between $130 $150. And then one night I saw the tab open on my phone. I clicked on it and it was selling for like, I don't know, $50 $60, something like that. So I thought, sure, let's do it. And then I even thought, you know what? Let's get one for the grown-ups too. So I ordered 2 of them. And thing came, had them both sitting in my closet for like about a month. Gave it to her for her birthday, put the thing together, sounded all good. Listened to it for, no lie, 3 days. And then the thing just tanked. The thing with it on the knob, on the plinth, that's this part, the plinth, the body, there was a switch for, to turn it off and then to adjust to the speeds, 33 and 45. So 3 little clicks. After like 3 days of listening, when I would turn it from off to 33, the little red light would come on, but nothing would happen. No power. You hit the start button, nothing would happen. You do it manually, lifting up the tone arm, dropping the needle on the record, nothing would happen. No spinny, turny musicness, all the stuff that you expect for a turntable was not happening. So I brought it back. They said, sure, we'll take it and we'll get you another one. And I was like, awesome. And it came within a few days, packaged good, pretty solid. Did it again after 3 days. And so I just sent that one back, got the money back for it. And then was like, let me try the one that I had, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll give it to my wife for Christmas. So I took that one out, tested it, listened to it. It was like, all right, it's pretty good. 3 days later, again, that one broke too. So I could see like that one and the first one that I got, maybe if they were like made around the same time, maybe they had a faulty part, maybe they were sitting together in the warehouse, maybe they were made by some dude who was like, man, this is my last day. Screw these guys. I'm gonna spit in every little knob so that my spit gets in there and shorts out the thing after a couple of days. And screw you guys, I'm going home. And he's just out of there. But the one that I initially brought back, this was like, had been sitting in my closet for a month. So I don't imagine that the product is moving so slowly in the warehouse. Like they'd only have one warehouse. Like, yeah, so it's just a shit part. So yeah, that is why I said it was a big old piece of dog poop. Dog, la chien merde, if you want to get French and sophisticated sounding. Ooh la la. Yeah, 3 different turntables of the same model, all having the same problem, breaking within a handful of days. So as much as I really wanted to love this thing, because it was pretty solid looking and it felt good and it sounded good, but it only sounded good for half a week. Seriously? So, dog poop. So don't get it. Can't recommend it at all, unless you want to get it for someone that you hate. Someone that maybe you're going to see when you give them the gift, and then in 2 days you will be out of their lives forever. It's like a kind of nice delayed just sort of bomb. That would be the only reason I would recommend this thing. Or unless you just have like a really nice and happy life and you want something to get angry at for no reason, then I would recommend getting this turntable. If you want to see maybe how many piles of poo a turntable could hold on its platter and continue to spin, you could get this for that. If you wanted to, well, no, I wouldn't do that. I was going to recommend something, but it would be pretty horrific. And I can't recommend doing horrific things, not to yourselves or to others. Which is why I wouldn't recommend this turntable, because it would be a pretty horrific thing to do to yourself or to someone else. So, yeah. If you have an extra $60 to $130 that you just want to blow on something, save your money. Or if you really, really need to get rid of that money, just send it to me. And I will call you up and I'll put my phone next to a working turntable and you can hear actual music. So there you go. The Insignia NS BTST-21 is a piece of crap. I think the NS stands for no. Stupid. BTST stands for built totally shitty. Totally. And the 21 stands for the rating that I would give it. I would give it a 21 on a scale to 3 Brazilian trillion Jillian, gajillion. Get it? Because that's not a real number. So, okay. I hope this is a better explanation of why that turntable is garbage. So maybe next time we'll get back into the music. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be reviewing this little rockin' number next time. So I'll try and do that instead of talking about electronics. Unless you like hearing me talk about electronics and giving reviews on things like turntables and CD players and tape decks and what's that, a little mini 8-track player? It sure is. So maybe one day we'll get to that too. Nee. But for now, have a blessed day. Wow, I screwed up my own ending. Cool. Bye.